Did you hear the news? Our mission builders have done it again. They traveled to Strunk, Kentucky, right on the Kentucky and Tennessee state line to help out. While there, they worked on about a half-dozen projects in both Kentucky and Tennessee. Let's see what they accomplished. The Light Community is a 13-acre tiny house community. This community is being built to help provide folks a landing spot to regain a Christ-centered focus in life. They needed help clearing a lot of brush and a number of trees that needed to be trimmed. Newcomer Adam Davis and veteran Jeremy Perry grabbed some chainsaws and had the place cleaned up in no time. The Lord's Cafe is a free restaurant that serves lunch to anyone. They served their first lunch on the 6th of June, 2011. They operate completely with volunteers and donations. The building also serves as home to Crossroads Community Baptist Church. The faith family at Crossroads meets twice a week to learn and encourage each other with God's Word. This project was led by longtime Mission Builder team members, Reuben Brown and Steve Smith. The team was able to put completely new siding on the building, as well as painting the soffit and front fascia. They even replaced a few wooden post and fascia boards as needed. These improvements will allow the Lord's Cafe to continue their ministry with a new clean look. Next up, the team was able to assist Pastor Jason Laxton and the good folks at Winfield Baptist Church. Winfield Baptist served as our host church. Chenoa Vick and her crew of amazing workers were able to give an incredible refresh to the children's ministry area of Winfield. First, they removed the furniture and the old carpet in 8 different rooms. Then, they were able to give the space a new coat of paint. After that, they were able to install new laminate flooring in all the rooms and part of the hallway. What a huge difference! A new coat of paint and the new flooring made. The children's ministry at Winfield will now be able to serve their community with a great-looking ministry space. Miss Shirley's house was a challenge. It was by far the biggest project of the week. 80-year-old Miss Shirley lived in an old 30-foot by 8-foot trailer that was in bad shape. This project was not originally on our list. In fact, we only heard of it a week before we left. However, once we saw the need, we knew we had to help. It literally took the entire team pitching in. God blessed our efforts. In 5 days, we were able to add a 16 by 16 addition and a 14 by 8 porch. We were able to cover the entire project with a new metal roof. We also put new metal siding all the way around. Inside, we repaired a number of holes in the floor, installed electricity, and replumbed the entire space, which was a major undertaking. We were able to put up new insulation, new paneling, and put sheetrock up in the addition. The addition included a new bathroom with a shower, sink, and toilet. Several of our crew pitched in together to purchase her a small AC unit along with a new mattress and bedding. While we ran out of time to complete everything that needed to be done, with God's blessing, our crew did an amazing job to improve Miss Shirley's living conditions. Thanks, crew, for all of the work. It was well worth the effort. The Appalachian Ministry Center was where we were housed for the week. They provide a place for missionary crews like mission builders to stay when coming into the area. They also house a clothing ministry and a sewing ministry. Our crew, led by Wayne Miller, was able to build 30 double bunk beds for the center, which significantly increased their capacity. These will provide comfortable beds for mission teams to use for years to come. As a side note, 18 of the 30 bunk beds were paid for from the proceeds of the Royal Ambassador Bike-a-thon that was held last October. Your generosity and the hard work of our RA boys made this possible. Last but definitely not least, our kitchen crew did an awesome job of keeping us fed and hydrated. They worked tirelessly to provide great meals and keep us stocked with water and Gatorade on the job sites. We absolutely could not do what we do without them. A huge thank you to the kitchen crew. Let's meet our TRBC mission builders. Adam Davis, Addie Rowe, Anita Duck, Brian Sturmer, Chenoa Vick, Connie Perry, Ethan Mann, Hannah Vick, Jan Bullard, Jeff Vick, Jeremy Perry, Josie Etheridge, Kimberly Etheridge, Landon Etheridge, Landon Mann, Lauren Smith, Lily Johnson, Maddie Etheridge, Mary Mason Milton, Parker Weston, Peggy Johnson, Pete Cutcliffe, Rebecca Vick, Sarah Vick, Scott Clemens, Scott Powell, Steve Smith, Stuart Rowe, Tanner Etheridge, Zeke Etheridge. Mission Builders 2025 is a wrap. Please join us now in praying for next year's trip and stay tuned for information on Mission Builders 2026. Thank you, Church, for your support.